Hi guys, good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Hi Fabiola. Mm, all right. There are only four of us. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna start with you girls. Today I only have girls in the class. So I'm gonna start with you, Fabiola. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay, Fabiola. Well, the question is, what could be a good chance for you? Like a good opportunity that you think that it could be good for you?
Okay. A good change for me, it could be maybe is study abroad because I like to study here, but I would like to have more opportunities to study in abroad because it could be learn new uh, laws and meet new people and also meet other country. So that could be a good chance that if the opportunity present me, I could I could take it because I want to achieve my goals. So that it could be a good chance for me.
Okay, Fabiola, in what country have you thought
Okay.
to study
Um.
to study in?
Well, I would like to study maybe let me see in the in the United States or also maybe Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some countries that I go to study.
Yes, and that countries give a lot of chance to can study in
Yeah,
countries. Yes.
yes.
You are in high
So
school, right?
yes, that's my last year.
Okay, I hope that you can get or achieve that goal. Maybe if not your career, but maybe your like a major, like I don't know if you know what is that. Like when you take a specialty, una
Um,
especialidad,
system engineering.
Mm-hmm. Also, it
Yeah.
could be a good option for you. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect, Fabiola. Very
Thank
good
you.
example. Okay, I really like it. A good one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna pass with Blanca.
Hi, sorry, teacher. I'm little distraída, ¿cómo se dice?
Distracted, maybe?
Sí, es que acabo de entrar, entonces estoy
Ah, okay.
empezándome aquí a adaptar aquí.
Okay, don't worry. It's
Maybe
okay.
later, maybe later. In another example.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna
Mhm.
ask Mayra, and after Mayra, you have to respond me, okay? Okay, I hope you get it. Okay, Mayra, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, it's rainy.
It's
It's
raining.
strong rainy, yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be
Okay.
quick with the question. And what could be a good chance for you, a good opportunity that you would like to have, or it could happen in your life?
For me, it could be a scholarship at the university. Behind able to travel to another country with my family. Um, for me, only also sorry. Also, the opportunity is the good opportunity is the speak
Uh-huh.
English.
Okay, perfect.
Um, I don't know, only that.
Okay, perfect, madam. Good job. Thank you.
Okay.
Mhm. Good example. Okay, perfect. And Blanca Nelly. Now, can you participate? Are you ready?
No, I'm not sorry. Ay, estoy bien, aquí en un asunto, por eso es que no he podido, pero sí, ya, ahorita vamos a poner aquí en línea. Sorry, teacher.
Don't
Ujú.
worry. Maybe later you can notice me in the chat that you are free, okay? That you're not busy anymore, okay? Okay,
Okay.
Ana Patricia.
Hello, coach. Good evening, everyone.
Hi, good evening. Well, Ana Patricia, to start the class, the question is, what could be a good chance for you? Like a good opportunity.
Good chance for me. It would be a good job, a better job.
Okay.
After they finished these classes of English.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And that's all.
Okay,
I think so.
only to get a new position, a better position that you have right now.
In this moment, I don't work.
Oh,
In the future,
I
I
would
will
like to
think.
have a job, maybe. I
Yes,
would like
I will.
to
I will. I
have
would like
a job,
a
maybe.
better job.
Okay, a better job. Okay, a better job. Okay, perfect. Yes, excellent. Okay, guys. So for this question, you can answer like this. If you want to use a structure to respond this question, it could be something like this. Okay. A good chance or opportunity. Opportunity for me, it could be tarara, tarara, tarara. Okay, for example, a good chance or opportunity for me, it could be to get a better job in the next year, for example. Or for example, a good chance or opportunity for me, it could be study my engineer abroad. Okay, for example, a good chance or opportunity for me, it could be finish my English studies. Okay, for example. Okay, do you understand, guys? Only if you want to have a structure to respond something like this, you can use this structure. Okay, and
Okay.
Okay, coach.
okay, perfect, guys. Because today we are gonna talk about more modal verbs. I don't know, maybe Fabiola, did you remember the modal verbs that we saw in last classes?
Yes. How? How to?
Excellent.
Need to?
Need to, excellent.
Should?
Excellent. Mm-hmm.
And could.
And cool.
No. Yeah, but don't remember.
Cool.
Yes, right?
Yes, actually, I think that we only saw these ones. And I think that
Okay.
are bad. Must. Must. Must is one.
Yeah, must.
Ought to.
And also.
Ought to, yes. That is the same, that have the same meaning as should, okay? Ought to and should have the same meaning, okay? That's very important. Have to, should, and must. These modal verbs, we saw them in the last classes. And today class, we are gonna see new modal verbs, okay? Don't worry, they are easy. I think that they are easier than the last one. So obviously, guys, if you have questions throughout the class, you can raise your hand and ask me, okay? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna start with an easy one, okay? I'm sorry, only just let me add to have to. First of all, the first modal verb for today is have to and have got to, okay? Delia, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect, Delia. Can you read the explanation, please?
Okay. Had gotta and had to mean to say. Had gotta to is more informal. We use have we use had or got to here to refer to both verbs. The main difference between have to and had got to is that have got to is more informal than have to.
Okay, perfect, excellent, Delia, thank you. Okay, so guys, have to and have got to have the same meaning, okay? I don't know, guys, if you remember, but the first use that we saw about have to is for obligations, okay? For example, something that you are obligated to do. For example, and if you want to have a good grade in your math exam, you need, well, actually, you have to study a lot, okay? That is like an obligation that you have, for example, or it could be a necessity that you have, okay? Did you remember that uses of have to, guys? Did you remember?
Have to in Spanish, that meaning the meaning is tener que.
Yes, but yeah, I don't know if you remember, but guys, try to not translate modal verbs. With modal verbs is a little complicating because sometimes, yes, have the same meaning in Spanish sometimes, but with have to and have got to, don't try it, okay? Okay, Ana Pati?
Already no. Okay, lo que quiero decir es que todavía no, pero espero en la clase
Okay.
entenderlo.
Okay, but do you remember the uses of have to when we saw it in the last classes?
I'm so sorry, coach. I
Don't worry.
couldn't be in these classes.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna help you, okay? Perfect. So have
Okay,
to, as I told you, is for obligations or necessities that you have, okay? For example, an obligation that I have as teacher. I have to prepare a class to, I have to prepare the class in the afternoon, okay? That is an obligation that I have as a worker, as a teacher, okay? I have to prepare the class in the afternoon. A necessity that I could have, it could be, I have to brush my teeth before go to bed. Before go to bed, okay? And the examples that I give you guys is if you want to pass, for example, this course, you have to practice a lot. Well, actually, it's not if you want to pass the course. No. Yes, In this case, if you want to pass this course, you have to practice a lot. For some people, it could be an obligation, okay? If your mother told you, you need to learn English, okay? Because I want that you have a call center job, for example. Well, for you, it's gonna be an obligation. But for example, people like, I think that, I don't know the name, I think that Blanca, the English is important for her. So is a necessity that she has, okay? So that's why she is studying English, okay? In this case, if you want to pass the course, you have to practice a lot. It could be an obligation for some people or a necessity for another people, okay? And for example, I have to prepare the class in the afternoon. This is an obligation. I have to brush my teeth before I go to bed. It's a necessity if I want to have a good healthy, okay? Do you understand this explanation, Ana Patricia? When we can use have to or have got to?
Yes, I think so, coach.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and as you can read here, guys, have the same meaning, okay? Have, well, actually, have got to and have to mean the same, okay? The same meaning. So if I want to use I have got to prepare the class in the afternoon, I can use it and the meaning doesn't change, okay? So I can write like this. I have got to prepare the class in the afternoon. Afternoon, okay? And the meaning change? No. It has the same meaning as still yet, okay? It means the same, okay? I have to prepare the class in the afternoon. I have got to prepare the class in the afternoon, okay? It's an obligation that I have, okay? But also, guys, as I told you, it could be a necessity. Either for the necessity, you can also use have got to brush my teeth before go to bed, okay? It has the same meaning, okay? Okay, so Ana Patricia, now because you told me that you understood have to, can you give me an example, an obligation or a necessity that you have to do?
Okay, an obligation for me, I have got to learn all the classes, or I have got to understand every class and for
For example, the uses of modal verbs. I have to understand the uses of modal verbs. That is a necessity that you have right now, okay?
okay.
Ana Patricia, do you have children? Do you have children?
Yes, I have 2 children.
Okay, perfect. So can you tell me some obligations that you have with your children?
And
For
pardon
example,
me. Well, have to, I have got to, or I can say I have got to also.
excellent. Yes, you can use only have to or have got to. It has the
And
same.
then, the same meaning.
Yes.
Okay. And then in this case, I have got to prepare the food in the morning before
Excellent.
the,
Right.
mhm,
Good. In the morning. Okay.
in the morning. Mhm.
Okay, that is a very good example. That is a necessity An obligation maybe that you have as mother with your children. You need to feed them, okay? Very, very, very good example, okay? Also, it
Thanks.
could be if you take them to the school. I have to take, to take them to a school, okay? Do you understand this
Okay.
example?
Pardon me, I don't hear it very well.
If you understand this example, I have to take them to school.
Yes, coach.
Okay,
Yes,
every morning.
thank you.
Okay, guys, with the other people in the class, have you questions with have to and have got to?
No question.
Okay, perfect. And well, it is, I'm gonna add a new slide for the examples, okay? It's gonna be for have to and have got to, okay? And you have some examples, guys, okay? So, like a new use for have to and have got to is for deductions or conclusions, okay? Fabiola, can you read the explanation and example, please?
Yes, of course. How to and how got to. Have
Excellent.
got to and how to means
Mm,
the same. How got
Deductions
to
and
is
conclusions. Deductions
oh
and
okay.
conclusions, yes.
Okay. How got to can be used to make deductions or draw conclusions. For example, you have so much work and you're not feeling well. This has got to be a slow time for you because you have so much work and are not feeling well. I conclude that your life is hard at the moment.
Okay. So guys, you are making a deduction, okay? You have supposed, well, in this case, you have so much work and you are not feeling well. This has got to be at that time for you, okay? Why? Because you don't feel well. So in that case, you are making a deduction, a conclusion about that situation, okay? For example, I'm gonna use the example that Ana Patricia gave me. Okay, for example, it have it has got to be tiring. Wake up early and cook for how many children do you have, Ana Patricia?
Two children.
For 2 children. Okay. It has got to be tiring, wake up early and cook for 2 children. Okay. And maybe if you have a husband, I imagine that you also cook for him. So I imagine that is tiring. If cook only for one person, only for a single person is hard, I don't want to imagine with 2 children and a wife. Okay? Do you understand this example, guys?
Yes, coach.
Thank you, Ana
If
Patricia.
yes, I understand if I third person, uh, I can use the verb have in third person.
Yes. In this
Uh-huh.
case, change because it's in third person, as you said. Okay? Obviously, because have for it, or she, or he, or third person is has. For first person is have. For second person is have. Only for third person, okay?
Okay. Yes, thanks.
Okay, if you want, I think that I have time. I don't want that you get confused with this. You, for you, we, they, and obviously for I is have to or have got to, okay? For she, he, it, third person is gonna be has to or has got to. Do you understand it, guys?
Yes, understand.
Thank you, Mayra. Thank
Yes,
you.
coach. I understand.
Okay. I'm not gonna take more time with this because I don't have too much time. It's 8:30, so but okay, guys, to make deductions, conclusions, okay? Something that you imagine that is, okay, like a deduction, a conclusion, okay? This is examples, and we have the next modal verb that is can, okay? Can. And please, Blanca, can you read the explanation, please, and example? Only this. My Blanca, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, I
Yes.
can hear.
Yes, coach. I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So Blanca, can you read it or not?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Possibility.
Possibility. We use can to express possibility or to question possibilities. We can go to Rome in June because both of us have a week of work.
Okay, perfect. Only
is
that. Only that. Okay.
on
That's
that.
okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, guys. So we can use can for possibilities. Okay. So for example, we can use can to express a possibility or question possibilities. Okay. We can go to Rome in June because both of us have a week of work. Okay. And it is possible for us to go to Rome because we don't have to work in June. Okay. But guys, something important for possibilities, for possibilities is it's not common to use can, okay? So I give you because it's important to know because in some cases you can use it and it's not wrong, but we have more modal verbs to can express possibilities, okay? And I think that in the platform, you also have a can for possibilities. So if you have that question, you can use it, but it's not too common, okay? Do you have questions in the case with possibilities, guys?
Yes, coach.
Okay, perfect. For example, with you, Anna, you can take weekend off to rest a little, okay? Because I imagine that you are a little tired. So you can take a weekend off to rest a little, okay?
Okay.
It's
It
a
would be a
possibility.
nice.
Yes, I imagine, okay? But it's only a possibility, okay? Maybe you cannot take a weekend off to rest, okay? Why? Because it's only a possibility, okay? Something that it could be possible, okay? Josue, hi, good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, okay, read the explanation until here. All this information.
Ask for permission. Can I go to the party with my friend now?
Okay,
Can or cannot? Can you are not primarily to do something or if
okay, Josue, thank you. I don't hear you so well. I think that you have bad connection maybe right now, but I can hear you a little well, okay? So guys, ask for permission. These uses are so common with can, okay? For ask permission, if you want to do something and you need permission, you can start the question with can, okay? For example, can I go to the party with my friends? Can I take, can I take, um, can I take, I don't know, for example, your pen? Can I take, can I go with you to the party maybe? Okay, if I want to ask for permission, okay? For example, Blanca Nelly, can you give me an example asking for a permission?
Mm, can I eat chocolate?
Chocolate?
Before of the bed? Before go to the bed?
Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
Before going to bed. Okay, or before, no, yes, before
Going.
going to
¿O
bed.
cómo es? Go.
In this case, because after before, you need to use a gerund, okay? Going in this
Okay.
case is a gerund,
Gerald.
before
Okay.
going to bed. That is a really good example. You are asking for permission. Maybe you are a little girl, a child, and you're asking to your mom, Mom, can I eat chocolate before going to bed? Maybe your mother is gonna tell you not. It's too much sugar for too late, okay?
Yes.
So
Okay.
this is a good example, okay?
Mhm.
And also can't or cannot when you are not permitted to do something or is prohibited, okay? As I told you guys, ask for permission and for things that you're not permitted to do are the most common uses for can. Obviously, can, you can also use it for abilities that you have. For example, Fabiola can speak English very well, okay? That is an ability that Fabiola has, sorry. So that is an ability, okay? But this is the most common use of can, okay? But also we have ask for permission or when you are not permitted to do something or is prohibited, okay? For example, with examples that Blanca gave me. Blanca, you cannot eat chocolate, chocolate before going to bed because it's bad for your health, okay? You are not permitted to eat chocolate before going to bed, okay? You can do that, okay? It's prohibited, you are not permitted to do that, okay? Mayrurkia,
Yes.
tell me something that is not permitted to do in your house, in your work, whatever you want.
Okay, in my house. And cannot.
That you cannot do, that is not permitted.
Okay.
Do you have children?
Yes. Two children. I mean, no, sorry. No, two
Only
children.
one.
Sorry, pensé que había dicho hermana. No.
So
No,
you don't
children.
have
I
children.
don't
Okay.
have children. No.
Okay,
And
sure.
my sister, yes, my sister cannot watch TV in tonight. Sería for tonight.
For
Yes.
a specific night.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Eh,
Tonight only. Okay, so in this case, we don't need to use my house because we are talking about in a specific situation. My sis cannot watch TV tonight, okay? Maybe
yes.
your mom have punished your sister, maybe, and that's why she is not permitted to watch TV tonight, okay? Very good example, okay?
Okay.
Guys, thank you, Mayra. Do you have questions about can for permission or when you are not permitted to do something? It's okay?
It's okay.
For me, it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you guys. Or was he leading? Okay, only to remember that. Guys, with this, be careful, okay? Because it's not common, but you can use it, okay? It's not wrong. I'm not saying that it's impossible to use it, okay? No. You can use it, but it's not too common, okay? Only that. Okay, guys. The next one is allowed. Allowed to, for example, have permission or not have permission, okay? For example, you are allowed to go to the party tonight, but you are not allowed to come back after 12 midnight, okay? And if you're asking yourself, if you are wondering, what is the difference between can, cannot, and allowed to? No, you don't have difference, okay? Because you can say that you can go to the party tonight, but you cannot come back after 12 midnight because you are Cinderella, okay? Okay, and have the same meaning. If you want to use allowed to, you can use it. If you don't remember allowed to, but you need to say that you have permission or not to do something, you can use can, okay? You can go to the party tonight, but you cannot come back after 12 midnight. You are allowed to go to the party tonight, but you are not allowed to come back after 12 midnight. It has the same meaning, okay? Okay, guys? Guys, can you hear me?
It's like a permission. Yes, coach.
Ah, okay, perfect.
It's
Yes.
like a permission.
Mhm.
This place.
Yes, actually, if you want, give me an example with allowed to.
Me, teacher. Me,
Yes,
coach.
please.
Okay. I allow it to eat some fruits and vegetables every day, but I not allowed to eat meat and how do you say guayaba in English?
No, I don't
I
know.
don't
Actually, I
remember
don't know.
this fruit. Okay, and another fruit.
You're gonna look
Let me
for them.
see.
Guava.
Guava.
Yes,
Guava.
guava. Oh my God. A really
Mhm.
good. What do you want to say with guava?
I'm not allowed to eat meat and guava.
Are you
Uh,
allergic?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
coach.
that if you are allergic to guava,
This fruit is created in laboratories how do you say this word?
that causes some diseases.
It happened with this fruit is
Produces cancer or something like that.
generado or generated in, pardon me, coach.
To what? Sorry?
Lo que sucede en Spanish, like that way. Pardon me?
Yes, tell me in Spanish because I'm not getting what you want to say.
Ok. La guayaba es generada con semilla, es que esa palabra es la que no encuentro, pero que en laboratorio, o sea, no es una fruta normal. Y aunque a mí me guste mucho, no la puedo comer. Porque tiene muchos químicos.
Ah,
Ajá, eso trataba de decir que es generada en laboratorios, la semilla es, lo que no recuerdo es la
so
palabra.
laboratories make guava and it's not natural.
Ujú,
Okay,
ujú,
perfect.
sí, así es.
Okay, only one thing with this example is not wrong. It's okay, but yes, maybe if you give an explanation, it's better, okay? Because only like this, I allowed to eat some fruits and vegetables, but I'm not allowed to eat meat and guava. It's like incomplete.
I
But
can
obvious-
add,
no,
Coach, I
but-
can add at the end for my health.
for my health, okay.
For my health.
Okay, perfect.
Is this real in my person, in my personal opinion?
Okay,
It's
perfect.
real.
And it's very interesting. I really didn't know about that you were saying about the guava. Okay, so that is very important. And guys, so when you don't have permission to do something, you can use the pronunciation, only that. Okay, allowed to. Okay, Blanca, repeat it.
Allowed to.
Excellent.
Allowed to.
Excellent. Blanca. Josué.
Allowed to.
Excellent. Thank you.
Allowed to.
Excellent, Blanca. Mayra.
Allowed to.
Excellent, Fabiola.
Okay.
Allowed to.
Excellent, Delia.
Allowed to.
Excellent, guys. Okay, only that. I think that you don't have questions with allowed to. So, yes. The last modal verbs are well, actually it's may, might, and could. Okay, and I'm gonna ask for Fabiola, read explanation, please.
Okay. The verbs may, might, and could show possibility now and in the future. In this case, they have the same meaning. Look at this conversation.
Okay, only that.
Letter A.
Don't worry.
Okay.
And
Okay.
A is gonna be Josué and B is gonna be Delia. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Me letter A.
You're letter A, okay? And Delia is letter
Okay.
B.
Okay. My mother said that it may snow tomorrow.
Delia?
Letter B. Letter B. Really? It may snow? That's great. I could make a snowman and go for a snow walk.
Don't get too excited. If the temperature is high and might not snow, it might rain.
Well, I guess I could still go for a walk in the rain.
Okay. Okay, guys, only a little like observations with some pronunciations. Really, not really, really. Okay. Only like with
Really,
really, really,
really.
really. Okay. Something like this. Okay. Something like this is only to improve your pronunciation. Okay. Like really, it pronounced like really. Really, 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 really excited. Okay. Excited. Excited. You repeat it, Joshua?
Excited.
Excited. Excellent. And rain. Rain. Okay. Rain. The rain. Delia?
Hi, teacher. Rain,
Rain.
rain.
Rain. Okay. Okay, guys. So we have might, may, might, and could. Okay. To express future or present possibilities. Okay. What is the difference? May have a higher possibility. For example, I think that you in the platform, you have made like a 50%, okay? You are 50% sure of something, okay? And might has a lower possibility. I think that you in the platform have it like this, a 30% of possibility, okay? So is most probably to happen with may and is low probably with might, okay? Okay. And also something that is very important, might, may, might have the same meaning, okay? It's the same, okay? And as you can see, well, ignore these modal verbs. Only focus on might, made, and could. Might is like this, okay? May is like this, and could, yeah, it's already something like very short, okay? Something that is really possible that happen, okay? Okay, I have some examples, and Fabiola is gonna, no. Delia, do you have questions? I don't know. I think that you are turning on your microphone.
Uh, the first word is pronunciation is may. The second is might.
Yes, excellent. Good pronunciation. The first one is May, like the month, May, May,
May.
May. And the second one is might. Okay, might. So, Delia, read examples, please.
I read the sample.
Please.
Okay. To say is okay. I studied a lot in my have 10 on the math exam. I have a headache. I might get cold.
Okay. Only let me. Okay, guys. So, for example, in this case, because we are talking that may is more probably, okay? So in this case, I have evidence. Why? Because I studied a lot, okay? So it's so probably that I'm gonna have a 10 in my math test, in my math exam. Why? Because I studied a lot, okay? So it's so probably 50% sure that I'm gonna have a 10 in my math exam, okay? But what is gonna happen if I didn't study it a lot? For example, if I study, I don't know, if I didn't study it a lot, maybe a little bit. I didn't study a lot. I might have, I don't know, maybe a 7 on the math exam. Okay, but it's not probably, I'm not sure. I'm like 30% sure that I'm gonna have like a 7 because I didn't study too much, okay, for this exam. So I'm not completely sure, okay? Do you understand the difference, guys?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, teacher.
Okay, yes. As I told you, why I'm saying that have the same meaning. Porque sirven para expresar lo mismo, como una posibilidad. Es como, yo sé que les dije que no traduzcan, pero para que me entiendan, es como el podría en español. Por ejemplo, estudié mucho, so podría tener un 10 en el examen de matemática. Significa lo mismo si digo I may or I might. It seems the same. It means the same, ¿ok? Pero la única diferencia es eso, de que con may estoy muchísimo más seguro. Con may tengo quizás un 50% de seguridad de que ese hecho va a pasar, pero con might no estoy muy seguro. O sea, es bien poco probable, ¿ok? La probabilidad es chiquitita, chiquitita, chiquitita. No tan chiquitita, pero ajá, puede ser de que, depende del caso, ¿verdad? Pero ajá, puede ser de que no sea muy probable. Con may ya es más probable. If you're wondering what happened with cool is a probably, well, si might es así y may es así, con cool ya es algo que es casi que seguro, pues, como un 90% seguro de que eso es así, ¿ok? You have maybe a question about that, but no interferir mucho en la posibilidad, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, if I'm driving my car very, very fast, I could have an accident. Okay, why? Because I'm driving as an insane person. Do you know? Or for example, if you drink river water from a river, maybe, or no, in that case, for example, what is the dirtiest river in El Salvador? Do you know, guys? El Zumpul.
No, teacher. About
What
what?
is the dirtiest river in El Salvador?
Hacer guate, coach.
That one. Yes, perfect. Excellent. Good job, Ana Patricia. So in that case, if you drink water, as the water, what do you think that is gonna happen? Is gonna be a possibility like this to get sick or like this to get sick? What do you think? What is gonna happen?
I can die.
Yes,
I can
exactly.
die.
It's so probably that you could get sick. Okay, the possibilities are with cool. Okay, for example, in that situation, I could get sick. Okay, siempre hay como una pequeñitita esperanza de que no te enfermes, pero es una probabilidad bien chiquitita. Ok, si uso cool. Ok. Ah, pero en ese caso, como es algo bien probable de que probablemente te vas a enfermar por azares del destino, por milagro de Dios, tal vez no te enfermes, pero ya sería algo bien extraño. Entonces, I could get sick. If I drink, I don't know how to write the name. I think that is like something nativo, like, I don't know, lenca, choroteca, maya, pipil, no sé. Hace el guate, water.
Whatever, teacher, I understand.
Sorry?
Whatever, I understand.
Uh-huh. Yes, uh-huh. And only that, okay? So with cool is more probably. Okay? Do you understand, guys?
Yes, coach.
Yes.
Okay. So in any case, I think that tomorrow we are gonna see a little more about this because I have an exercise only to be sure that you understood at all the topic. And guys, maybe tomorrow. So guys, if you don't have more questions, this is all for the class, okay?